everybody, it's me, Helpless, and I figured we'd play the beta on, this is the very first beta online test or whatever of Jump Force, and I plan on making a walkthrough, possibly, if it's that kind of game. I'm hoping it has a story, and, I mean, I guess if it was just a plain old fighting game, it would get old or whatever. Okay, a lot of people online. A lot of people chose the Jonin with the Kamehameha. This looks very similar to whatchamacallit, you know, you know, Shinobi Strikers. Okay, we got online battle. We got online battle. I guess this is just all online battle. Events. Everybody's running around acting like like a little bit of a dildo or something. See, look at that guy, he's acting like a dildo. Let's see. Clan. As I say, I like our little NPC character, There we go, missions. I like how she has the black trench coat, looks pretty badass. Okay, I guess that's unavailable. Is there like a training mode or something I can do? Who is Seiya? There's gonna be a lot of characters I probably don't recognize. Okay, I mean, surely there's gotta be an offline thing or something. I mean, surely the online thing is not our only. Can't do missions, so I don't think there was any events going on. Currently unavailable. So, like right now, I guess we're just fighting each other with the avatars that they give us. Okay, I can do one player versus CPU. Kind of get a feel for how things feel. Okay, cool. So we can choose our avatar. We have Goku, Vegeta, Frieza, Monkey D. Luffy, Zoro. Not sure who that is. Naruto, Sasuke. There better be some more Naruto characters, because I mean, only two. I mean, that's like the best anime there is out of all the lineups or whatever. I don't know who that Pegasus guy is. Ichigo, I like the Bleach characters, they're pretty cool. Can't wait for Renji, I like him. I was hoping Yugi would be available right off the bat, but I guess not. Okay, so Gon, I don't know who that is. Don't know who that is. Don't know who that is. A lot of these characters, I have no idea who they are. Okay, so we'll start with our character. And let's I think I'll pick Naruto. And do I want Goku or Vegeta? I like Vegeta. I mean, granted, they both have, pretty cool abilities. Except they didn't give him the Kaioken, which that kind of sucks. I'm hoping that, it'll change or eventually or whatever, or maybe there'll be different, or you'll get different moves and change them out or whatever. Okay, and we'll go up against Goku, Sasuke, and I guess Rukia. Damn, I was hoping that the San Francisco Bridge was gonna be one of the places, but I guess not. I like the way this place looks. It looks pretty cool. I have no idea, like, what are the controls or anything. Let's see. As you're hit by an opponent's attack, to quickly launch a counter attack. L1 while being hit. Let's see. So your opponents see if you will follow them. The ability that Awakening Gauge carries over between rounds. While focusing energy, the ability gauge will charge. However, you cannot attack or guard. Okay, press square as you are hit by an opponent to quickly launch a counter attack. Okay, I have no idea what the controls are. Let's see. They really should have like a, command chart or whatever. I guess this is it. Circle throws. Chain attacks together in midair. Heavy repeatedly. Perform an unblockable attack. Can be used after a rush or a heavy attack. Perform a small jump. R1 is guard. Let's see. Energy charge is R2. L1 is dash. Let's see. Use your mobility gauge to distance yourself from the opponent, even if knocked down. L2, switch. Use awaken. Use the awakening gauge to awaken. Awakening becomes possible when the gauge is more than half full. Some characters transform. Spirit gun. Let's see. Hold R2, charge up a beam of light, sidestep in any direction by tilting L, and release R2 by shooting a beam of light to inflict damage. Is that like a, what do you call it? What's with the star over there on the right? I mean, is it supposed to be like a, a bleach attack? Because I've never heard of it. I mean, granted, I'm not sure if they've carried over, the last, I don't know if this is like, bleach stuff from the manga, like, because I've never read, the last thing I ever saw was the very last episode, and, I think, the bleach characters they got here are after, that, Ichigo lost his powers and stuff, which, I wonder why they, don't bring back, the show. I mean, it was really good. I mean, granted, there was a few really boring, filler arcs, but I mean, there was a couple good ones too, like, I enjoyed the Zanpakuto arc, and I can't. It's been a while since I've you know, seen the show or whatever, so I couldn't tell you off the top of my head right now. Okay. Tap repeatedly attacks. Awakened ability. It's gonna be kind of weird getting used to these controls, because R1 doesn't really feel like a guard to me. Chase L1. Let's see. Support attack, hold L2. So is it random, or how do you pick which support character? Let's see. High speed movements. Let's see. Press or X while performing a rush or a heavy attack. Okay. Let's give it a go. Oh shit, grabbed me. Not at all. Rasengan! Rasen Shuriken! Uzumaki Barrage! Rasen Shuriken! Let's see. I forgot how to change characters. Let's see.
貴様に指図されるまでもない。
I'm going to defeat you, Kakarot. Gotta let go.
これで終わりにしてやる。
Need to go Super Saiyan. There we go.
まともに受け止める勇気があるか。ファイナルフラッシュ。調子に乗りやがって。
I'm gonna do a couple CPU matches and try to get a good feel for the game. Let's see. Sasuke Uchiha, Ichigo Kurosaki, and Rukia Kuchiki. I call it the Sword Team. Naruto Uzumaki, Goku, and Vegeta. I'll give the Dragon Ball fighters the home field advantage. Naruto versus Dragon Ball versus Bleach. Who will win? Honestly, I don't know why they had to turn the server on. I mean, to, you know, let me fight a computer.
Sasuke, 俺はまだ諦めてねえ。
I really hope I can turn on the English, dub, because, you know, I hate the Japanese dub. It sounds terrible.
よっと。
どこを見てる。
No! Charge up my chakra. Chidori!
千鳥。
I was gonna say, how the hell do I unlock, you know, my super move or whatever?
バカめ。
Is that the best you've got, Naruto?
なんだ。燃え尽きろ。
Fire style, fireball, jutsu.
アマテラス。
Amaterasu. I feel the fire. Amaterasu.
アマテラス。こんなもの。
Take that, Goku. Sana. Chidori.
千鳥。アマテラス。
Amaterasu. Fire style,
高
fireball,
架級の
jutsu.
術。 豪華級の術カトン
Don't.
豪華級の術燃え尽きろ
You really need to learn how to dodge, Goku.
そりゃ行くぞえいよっえいそりゃよっよっ
行くぜジェースこれ以上の戦闘に意味はないそのまま寝てろ
I mean, so far it's kind of fun. I mean, I feel like that I don't know, the fighting, it needs like a little work or something. Like, it feels a little sloppy. Let's see. I guess I'll try a quick match against somebody. I think I'll pick Naruto, Goku, Sasuke. Come on. So I say you'd think there'd be like tons of people playing right now. I wish that they would have made this game a little more like, you know, what do you call it? Like, you know, Marvel vs. Capcom, where instead of when one of your character dies, you know, like you lose the entire round. I mean, I think they should lengthen it to where, you know, like, you know, all three of your characters have to die, not just the one. That's really annoying. I mean, it'd be something if, like, you know, they gave you, like, at least a bigger health bar. I mean, for God's sakes, you know, you can beat a person down by using, you know, like, 3 or 4, you know, super moves and a couple combos, and that's about it. Found an opponent. Alrighty. L1 as your opponent is escaping, if you will follow, or you will follow them. Press R1 just as you're hit. Yeah, you know, I said loading times takes forever. Joe, Uzumaki Barrage. Tail Beast Planetary Rasen Shuriken.
よし、やるか。腕が鳴るってばよ。
一丁共同戦線と行くか。
Time to die, Ichigo.
もっと力を。よそ見してると怪我すんぞ。ほら
Not bad.
切り裂け。
今だ。
それか。
まだまだ。今だ。
もっと力を。バカ。よそ見してると。ほらバカめ。
おお。さあ、こんなこっちだ。それしゃあせいよバカシッ楽しかったよ今度は死ぬかもね
Hit me with that damn freaking whatever.
二つならどうだ
Ah! Spinny disc.
いきますよせい
軽いな。いい気になるな。調子に乗りやがって。いい気になるな。たまれ。アマテラス。調子に乗りやがって。調子に乗りやがって。どうだ。
楽しかったよ今度は死ぬかもね
いい気になるな。
いきますよ
今楽にしてやる。おとなしく食らいやがれ。おっ竹見和任せろ。
まあ頑張ってばよくらえこっちだくらえそれ
食らいな。
Rasengan!
任せてな。
ハメハメ
Kamehameha!
やるな。
おりゃハメハメ
was about to kick your ass. Let's see. I wonder if I guess the 6 paths bar is supposed to be like, well, no, that's I guess his awakening is what do you call it, you know, the tail beast mode or whatever. Goku versus Frieza. But yeah, and anticipation for this game, I thought I'd try to watch One Piece and see what it was like, and I gotta say that I was kind of disappointed. You know, I mean, I don't know how that show is still running. I mean, it feels like if you took the cast from Dragon Ball and, you know, just put it like, you know, as, you know, pirates or whatever, which, you know, I don't think Luffy or whatever his name is, like, understands what a pirate is, because, you know, he's like, oh, you know, it makes me angry when people, you know, steal and plunder, and, you know, that is the definition of a pirate.
やってみなきゃわかんねえさ。いらんわんばや。くそ。やべ。ふっや。なに。荒木だ。ありゃ。行きますよ。とあれ。よっ。とあれ。
Doesn't look like I can transform. Damn, she fucked him up.
次の舞白蓮これでどうだ吹っ飛ぶそこだ三の舞白船吹っ飛ぶ終わりだ
俺の番だせやよったせや行くぞせやこれはどうだ 任せとけ。ふい。はっ。せや。
Yeah, but how do I pick which character I want to
行く
freaking...
ぞ。はっよっ。しっかり。何。ふい。はっ。ほっ。はっ。ふい。やったわ。うりゃ。うわー。せや。
Hang on, let's... Support, attack, hold... Okay, so I guess you just tap it.
はっ。おう。せや。よっ。はっ。よっ。任せろ。うりゃ。はっ。
Okay. Can I
はっ。あー。うりゃ。
do I have to let him beat the hell out of me or something?
うわ。よっ。せや。
Come
よ
on,
っ。
I want to
せや。
transform.
ふい。よっだ。せや。だ。うわ。
Let me see. Ability list. It's not under there. Let's see. Okay, awaken. R3. Use the awakening gauge to awaken. Awaken becomes possible when the gauge is more than half full. Some characters can transform.
ふい。はっ。
What is my awakening gauge? I mean,
これで終
there
わら
you
せ
go.
るぞ。ふっ。やっ。
Ah, Super Saiyan.
ほらに元気分けてくれ。よし。できた
Super
ぞ。
Bomb.
くたばっちまえ。うわー。おめえ修行し直してきたらどうだ。
So I guess your awakening gauge, like, it fills up the more, like, you get your ass beat. I guess that is kind of like, what you call, Ultimate Ninja Storm, because, you know, once your health drops to a certain point, you know, you can use the awakening or whatever. Okay, let's see. So we know Rukia is pretty good. I guess we'll try out Luffy and this guy, Zoro. Is that supposed to be like a One Piece character? I mean, Marshall, do you teach? I mean, I guess I didn't watch enough episodes to know, like, who the hell that is. That guy looks kind of lame. I mean, he just looks like he's just big and slow and heavy, and that guy looks like a girl. Let's see. We'll fight the slow guy. Gay clown. And little Goku wannabe.
俺らが絶対に勝つんだ。
この試合できれば俺一人でやりたいんだが。
よっだ。
どうしたのそんなもん。
吹っ飛べ。俺だ。俺。
Stretch it.
この俺。うら。そこだ。どりゃ。うら。くらえ。どりゃ。
Hey, look, it's Vegeta's pod.
はあとゴムゴムのグリズリーマグナム覚悟しろ。はあとゴムゴムのレッドホーク覚悟しろ。ゴムゴムのフォークガトリング吹っ飛べ。
ルフィ油断するな。今でうわっ気合いねそこか。悪く思うなよ。1080ポンド。仕方ない。もっと来い。
Is that all you got, Gay Clown?
三刀流奥義三千世界。
そこにでや
素晴らしい。
うわたレイゴンレイゴンほレイゴンはあ遅いわ。よしペガサス流星剣
Not sure what that did.
ほっよしペガサス流星剣たやっよしペガサス流星剣ほっ決めてやる。
やっと。
やったそこだ。
Uh-oh. I awakened.
とりゃ。
手よ決めてやる。やったよし
Rasengan!
素晴ら
So
し
that
い。
wasn't enough, huh?
こんなところで負けられねえ。海賊王に俺はなる。
It sucks that you can't set the time limit to, you know, infinite. Like that gum pistol. That sounds dirty. Do a quick match against somebody. Hopefully this little puss doesn't run out like the last one. I mean, you know, I don't know why people gotta do that, or they like, oh, I can't stand losing. Let's see, who do I want this? Rukia was good. Naruto and Luffy. His attacks were pretty effective. need to go by Target and try to, you know, pre-order the game. And well, I don't know if you get anything special for pre-ordering in person. Rasengan.
今だ。女の人に剣を振るって何になる。
甘ったれたことを言うな。はっ、なめるな。
こんなもんか。おら。おら。
やるじゃないか。
水星剣。水星剣。
くそ。終わりだ。そこだ。任せとけ。こっちだ。いけ。
クソが。よっ。燃え尽きろ。
螺旋丸。
Eat it, bitch.
こんなもん。
それ。見えてる。見えてるってね。それ。任せとけ。
わかった。
吹っ飛べ。おり。
さあ、ペガサス。流星剣。
グリズリーマグナム。覚悟しろ。
ペガサス水星剣。
私が変わろう。フォークガトリング。吹っ飛べ。
さあ、行け。黄金の矢よ。これが最後の一矢だ。
はいで。と。
おら。
この。
やんな。
ふい。あだめ。
おれ。かばれ。
せいや。
おら。アマテラス。
と。
燃え尽きろ。
私が変わろう。
軽いな。
これでどうだ。終わりだ。ふっと。よっと。それ。見えてるってば。行くぞ。
わかった。
まだ。
どうだ。やあ。おら。ペガサス。
まだ。
流星剣。
まだ。次の舞。ハクレン。
や
はっ。終わりだ。吹っ飛べ。次の舞。ハクレン。はっ。これでどうだ。吹っ飛べ。次の舞。ハクレン。
こんなもの。わかっ
これでどうだ。
軽いな。
よっと。
ペガサス。
染めの舞。
流星剣。行け。黄金の矢よ。これが最後の一矢だ。
Ah.
俺たちの勝利だ。
Let's see. I think we'll stick with Rukia. She's always proved pretty good. Vegeta. I think it's Sasuke. I hope they'll add Byakuya Kuchiki, you know. That way, like, his awakening could be like his Bankai, because I liked his, you know, kind of, what do you call it? You know, Senbon Sakura or whatever. I know they're definitely gonna add, you know, or I think they're gonna add Renji, which, you know, I like both his regular sword and his Bankai.
修行の成果を見せてみろ。
ああ、思いっきり行かせてもらうぜ。
Let's see what you got. Activate that mask of yours or something.
逃がさない。指図されるまでもない。まだまだ。
分かった。終わりですやろ。ケツが。
下がっていろ。これだ。
任せろ。まだまだ。
くそ。やっ、なめるな。
分かっている。
染めの前。
そこか。行くぞ。
染めの前。つけしろ。吹っ飛べ。終わりだ。そこだ。次の前。ハクレン。終わり。吹っ飛べ。そこだ。三の前。
三刀流奥義。
これでどうだ。
一対三千大戦世界。
分かった。
なめる。染めの前。つけしろ。これでどうだ。なめるな。
ここか。行くぞ。
分かっている。アマテラスしかない。これで終わりにしてやる。いい気になるな。燃え尽きろ。行くぜ。分かっている。千鳥。こんなもん。これで終わりにしてやる。こんなものか。任せてな。たまにやがれ。まだまだ。
What the hell is that?
こんなものか。
見せてやる。俺の力。
行くぞ残月。 切り裂けまだまだやだクソが切り裂け聞いてない行くぞ食らいやがれまだだいい気になるないい気になるな調子に乗りやがってもっと力を切り裂けこんなもの
私が変わろう。はっ終わりだ。そこだ。染めの前付けしろ。
俺が相手だ。見せてやる俺の力。
行くぞ残月ぶっ飛べ分かってる今楽にしてやるおとなしく食らいやがれ竹見和こっちだ切り裂く切り裂く
俺が死んだら背中にあるものみんな壊れちまうんでね。
Still haven't gotten the feeling for this game down. I feel like, you know, like I can't figure out how to, you know, do the counters like whenever they hit you to, you know, like break away or whatever. Because, you know, once you're in, I mean, how the hell do you even dodge like a freaking, you know, like a massive attack like that? You know, I mean, is there no way to dodge or block it or whatever? As I was gonna say, this video is probably about to cut off, so I'm about to, I guess, end it and then start it back up. Anyway, this is Hopeless signing off, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.